Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Advance tonight in this league. Blood money.
Oh yeah. What waiting on you?
I think. Oh yeah, Sunday.
Freeman, who missed most of last season. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. Just keeping the play alive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Fuck that play up.
Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around
Come on,
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice.
What's the score?
Simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes
He
it can
never came back.
until you adjust.
On third down, Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
Like, just tackle this nigga here.
That's hard. In fact, his teammates call him the Wolf because of his special teams play. How about that play right there? Nice job picking up the first down.
He's 10 yards short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's fucking incredible.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity.
The Griffin blitz. That's gonna be.
They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Cheating, bro. I'm not away from the clock.
Now Ryan. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
And him running the football is not something the defense has spent a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Wow.
And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Bro got up.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones.
I just know we had him beat. That's all I know. Like a full foot.
And that last one, that hurts. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Yeah, Bostonello for the kid.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They keep it with Miller on first down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Okay, Metcalf wanted to do it too.
A huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try the air with Watson. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it.
Damn.
Look at this, big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over
Like the bread basket.
Retain possession, no turnover. Those coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Pick, look
It's
up.
intercepted by last year's NFL.
I'll show you how to not run back when you catch a pick.
He's at the 30, 10, and he takes this
Huh?
one back into the end zone.
I'll be letting the stick go. As soon as I catch the pick, I let the stick go, and I wait till it turn around.
Making back-to-back weeks
Then I
now with a
go that way.
6 for him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Fourth down. Game. If they don't get it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They should be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 30 on second down. Watson. It's complete. Stills. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shot.
He dove, fumbled, supposed to scoot that up. He was going to throw it. Now it's going to be a pick. He wanted to throw it to square.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
No one attempted or made more field goals in Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. I'll guarantee you, Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself, we need to use them a lot less in 2019.
Shit, Texas beat the Chiefs this year.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run here with Freeman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to get.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley.
What happened? He got that bit?
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push.
He got the first down.
Decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh my God, he shook this nigga up.
Killed him. He went deep.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this in. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
If they get 3, they just down 7?
Yeah.
How much time left?
2 minutes and 12 seconds. We got 2 timeouts.
Oh, man.
The good thing about that, he went on down.
Oh, okay.
So it's like.
They gotta get a stop right here.
Right.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and it's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now the throw going to 4, and he's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. A first down carry now for Miller.
shit, bro.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson going deep for Hopkins. That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he takes this
Probably
one
fucked them up with the
back
switch.
into the end zone.
Linebacker in the corner switch.
Defense has a touchdown.
Well, I love the man coverage on it, bit. That shit hard.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski.
Yeah, no way they be want to fuck me like that. They be calling me.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
Shit,
And
baby.
the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Maybe another day.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to
Undefeated.
bring this one out.
What about you?
Just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
It's me.
Picked off at the 47.
It's me.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
He got over top of him. He ain't go through him. He took that bitch over top of him. He aggressively went and got that bitch.
Set to begin their next
Whose side you
drive,
on?
the Falcons offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Ryan on 1st down. Caught by Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones is 11th
They got it.
touchdown of the year. And the Falcons
First
push
down?
further out in front.
Hey, where I got it.
Koo able to connect on the
Man,
extra
I
point.
got this, man.
And the route
Let's
is
get
on
they
here
give
this
it from.
first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
The smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Watson down to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. and long. It's Watson. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
I could have held a triangle.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Kenyon Barner, deep for Atlanta. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25.
This shit is crazy.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Go ahead, hang it.
It's fast, first down.
Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made it nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Falcons grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 27, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Check 55 to Mike. Hey.
Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Spot 54, down. No. Check.
They'll look to run with Freeman. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. I know it's a cliche, but he's a Stanford kid, so his ability to read and diagnose and make a play, you kind of figure he's got that, and he does. Nice play by Justin Reed getting near the line of scrimmage and making a tackle. But he can play the deep ball as well, patrol center field. I just love all of his skill attributes, and when you really need him, he can jump into the slot and cover guys as well.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And an alley to run. And he'll be out right at the 35. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
On first down, it's Miller. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run it again with Miller. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Watson on third down. Underneath for Miller. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, no, he didn't.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Damn, crazy on that dude. I would have threw that bitch too, because he's definitely behind him.
Right around the 38-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated.
Yeah, to the Super Bowl with the Falcons.
Between last week and this week.
I gotta get past somebody though in the NFC to get there.
Is those 6 inches between the
I ain't gonna
ears.
say no names.
Right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, how about this, the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 59, ready. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Wait. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He'll take a shot from the end zone. Oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second
Really,
down.
you can't get mossed like that, my boy.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 25 on second down, Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Watson throwing on 3rd and long. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Watson. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vic Beasley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide and always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
He be throwing that bit like that in real life. Air just hanging.
Come from a long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because
that's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll toss it to Miller. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
Dion crazy on this
Just
bitch,
2
right?
minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. And they will take a knee here.
Oh, that Redskins nigga in the league from the fantasy league. He just joined my league. He got the Bucks.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they take a knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Atlanta, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.